Good morning. My name is Brittany, and I'm here today to talk to you about my research project proposal. Next slide. Mean, vicious, unstable. These are all words associated with pit bulls. Are these things true? You, as the board members of the Community Foundation, can help me to answer this question by funding my research project to learn and teach people the truth about pit bulls. Next slide. As a pit bull owner, I make it my business to research and study pit bulls. These are the two that I've owned so far. I still have the one on the right side. Next slide. So first, we're going to go over some background information about pit bulls. Then I'm going to tell you what my goal for this research project is. And then I'll give you a step-by-step description of my research project idea. Next. Many people think that pit bull is an actual breed of dog. It's not. It refers to the three up there and anything that's like a mixture of it or that maybe looks like a pit bull. So there's a little bit of misunderstanding about exactly what they are to begin with. They were originally bred for bull baiting, and they were later used for dog fights in the pits, which is where the term pit bull comes from. They've been known as war heroes, for example, Sergeant Stubby, which is down here, the left side. They've been used on popular TV shows. I don't know if any of you know, but the dog used in Little Rascals, Petey, is a pit bull. Many famous people have owned them. There's a list down here. The one in the bottom right corner is Rachel Ray's pit bull. Next. Just some more background. There are a lot of myths surrounding pit bulls. A lot of people actually think they know, a lot about them, but it turns out that a lot of the things that people know are actually myths, such as the fact that they have locking jaws, that they have the worst temperaments of all breeds. That's actually, they have a lot better than a lot of different breeds. There's 3 or 4 that I can think of. They don't feel pain. People seem to think that, I guess, because in the frenzied state of attack, they won't give up. People think that they have the risk of turning on people, that they're naturally aggressive. That's not all true. There are certain factors that may cause them to be this way, but they're not naturally like that. Next. So my goal for this project is, I know that many people hate pit bulls, and they hate them for all the wrong reasons, and I feel like the record needs to be set straight. So I don't think the entire breed should have to suffer for the actions of just a few, or the misconceptions of the media. So, ladies and gentlemen, this next part I'm going to present to you the steps of my research project. Next. Step 1, I want to take a survey to find out the top 5 things that pit bulls do that cause people to dislike them. For example, they turn on people. That's something that people tend to think, and that's one of the reasons they hate them. Next. Then I want to find out what causes pit bulls to do those things. Following the example I just gave you, a reason that they may turn on someone is a result of bad ownership, inbreeding, poor breeding, like breeding pits with bad temperaments. Next. And step 3, I'd like to hold an event that informs people of the findings from the survey and the research and educates them on how to eliminate these issues. For example, people don't need to own pit bulls unless they know how to train them correctly, and they shouldn't breed unless they know what to avoid when breeding. So, next. Let's summarize. I've given you some background information on pit bulls. I've told you my goal for this project, and I've given you the steps of my research project. With all that said, I hope you will choose to help me with the funding to do this research. Next. So good luck with your decision, and thank you all for listening.